Hear me? Yes. Okay. Nice. Let's start then. Once again, good afternoon, everyone. Good. Let's see. Let's start now. Who is that you, Ray? Now, no use. Okay. Now, let's see. DBS2. We'll just discuss what we discussed in the previous classes, sir. Even though it's your first class, we'll just see one more time repeat. Okay. Before we start, ma, till now, people whoever listened the previous classes, when you are trying or practicing, did you guys get any doubts? If anyone got any errors or doubts, I will tell you. If not, we'll go forward now. Okay, no worries. Now let's start one more time, ma. Again. Okay, guys, stop your discussions, ma. Girls, stop your discussions. Now, let's start MySQL. Now, sir, we started our journey by understanding the database. Database stores your data, and we need something to manage our database that is called database management system. We know that we have traditionally two databases management systems. One is traditional database management system, which is also called relational database management system. What the relational database management systems do, they will store the data in tables so that you can able to get the data or use the data in an easy way. Then next we have something called non-relational database management system, which are NoSQL systems. Like those database management systems, we use something like GraphQL. Sorry, we use something like MongoDB or Redis, something etc. Now, in this RDBMS, we are using something called MySQL. Okay. Now, where do we started our thing? We started first how to install MySQL. Everyone in the offline installed MySQL, right? If not, at least install today. Okay. It has to be done now. And then while installing it, sir, I told you one more time, go to MySQL downloads page, which you can Google it. Then community server GPL download, MySQL communal server, then download, then no thanks download. Once you get it, select full and just click next. Okay, it will automatically install, sir. Now, if online, if anyone voice is not audible, please check your mic, ma. I think mostly it is audible to me. Now, after that, we learned, sir, how to create a database. How create database name. Then we learned how to use the database, use database name. Then we discussed something called delete, which is like drop database name. To see all the databases, show databases. Simple.
This meeting is being
Once we done
recorded.
this, sir, we went to the tables. We, we understand people stores the data in tables. Now online, I hope you can hear me. Online, his voice is clear. I don't know. Yeah, it's clear to some people. Now, tables are used to store the data in rows and columns. Ma. Rows are used for records. Columns are used for fields, which are also called. Each row and column contains a single, each column basically contains one single data type. First thing we discussed, data types. I am giving you one more time this one. If you forgot a database password, delete your data, uninstall it, delete from MySQL, which is in program file, C drive, delete from program data, delete from cache, and then again environment variables, and then restart your system, install it again. That's the simplest way. Okay. Now go down. We have several data types, ma. Int, decimal, char, varchar, date, time. These are the maximum used things. The difference between char and varchar, char will take it like, see, if I say char 2, that means exactly 2 character strings only it will take. If I give varchar 2, it may be 1 character, it may be 2 character. If I give varchar 20, it may be 1, 2, 3, anything up to 20. There is no rule. If you give it 4 characters, it will only create it memory for only for that 4 characters. Okay. But if you go for char, by default it's fixed already 4 characters, so you should give 4 characters. Now, next one, how to create a table. Create table, table name, and the columns. How do you add the column after creating the table? Alter. Alter table, table name, add column. If you want it specifically after a certain element, you can use after. Or if you wanted first of the element, use first. And now someone is date format. If they wanted date format, sir, date format is actually different. Listen, date format here. Oh, this is not the format. The format is changed actually. This is the date format. MMDD. MySQL date format. This is the date format. Maybe in a different databases, different formats will be there. Now, next one. If you give slash also, it works. Now, alter the table. Like means already one column is decided. In that, I gave some another data type and I want to change the data type. You use modify. Or I want to rename the column name. You use something called, where is this? No, change. If you want to delete a column, use drop column. If you want to rename the table, use rename. These all are for tables. Are this enough? No. You can use truncate to delete the table data, drop for whole table data to drop it. After that, we discussed insert, sir. How do you insert a values? Insert into table name values, and then we discussed some constraints. Yesterday we discussed some constraints, ma. Listen to these things. Slowly we'll discuss one more time. There are 7 constraints mainly for someone who cannot able to find the notes is, ma. I told you it is there in my GitHub. If anyone go to my GitHub, this is what I gave GitHub actually. This is my GitHub. Okay. And the notes are there. You can find it, sir. This GitHub if you go. And this GitHub link I gave it like yesterday also, and every day I will give you. Don't worry. Okay. Now, now go here. I will add the previous links also. Silly thing is someone is asking what is GitHub. देखो, whether you know GitHub or don't know GitHub, वो सब छोड़ दो. One link is there. In that link, your notes is there. Simple. Whether it's a Google Drive or Classroom or GitHub, same concept. Go to that link. You will have notes. Read it or download it. हो गया. You don't need to know anything. Okay. Don't get confused yourself. Now, Google Classroom, we are not 8th class student, not to have that. Basically, now Let's go here. Anyway, sir, there are different constraints, ma. Constraint means every column will have certain rules. The constraint rules are like this. First one, not null. If you said any column, if you said any column, okay, not null, that column will not contain null values. What is null value? Null is the default value to any column. You don't want it to defaultly null. That is not null. Next one, unique. Unique means each one will be different. Then that is same as not null. No, in not null, null should not be there. But in unique, null can be there. Right or not? One value can have null. Imagine five people are there. One person name is X, another person Y, Z, A, and the fifth person is not having any name. But still each one is unique, na? Unique means each one is separate one. Now, next one, primary key. Primary key means using that key, you should able to identify the whole record values. If I give you your hall ticket number, any detail of you can be getting in exam, right or not? If I give you your roll number, I can get all of your detail. But if I give your phone number, I may not get, because two people may have the same number. They will write it. What if two people, if I give you class name, I cannot able to get. If I give you your full name, that doesn't give you any details, because there may be another person possible, but roll numbers not. So by using which field you can identify the whole record uniquely is known as primary key. The next one, foreign key. Foreign key means one key in one table, which is maybe primary key, will connect to another table. Between the two tables, one key acts as a bridge so that you can able to connect a relation. And that key is called foreign key. And constraint auto increment. If you write it auto increment, sir, automatically it will increment. Yesterday we tried it. We'll do it again anyway. Now, default, which is used for default values. Check. It will check the condition. Yesterday we tried this check also. We gave one condition and we checked it whether it's worked or not. The next, candidate key. Candidate key will not be used in MySQL, but I'm telling you, it is like another key which is eligible for primary key, but not opted for as a primary key. Okay. Now, and these are the things we discussed yesterday, ma. After this, we discussed a few more things like update. How do you update the things? You will write. Did you remember update, sir? How did you do that? Update, table name, table name, set, column name equals to some value. What if I want to give it another column? Give it another column also. How many columns you want? That many you will give. And then, but if you do this, what will happen, sir? It will take it all column values. Imagine I said country equals to India. It will make it everyone's country India only. But I wanted a specific condition where some condition will be there. This is the basic logic of update. And the same thing applies for delete also. If you do it without where condition, no one can save you, because by default auto commit mode will be there. So once you done final, that's it. Okay. If you join for something MNCs, no worries, because MNCs will not give you all access. But chota companies, if you go, there is a chance you may delete the whole thing. Okay. Delete table name. No. Delete from table name where some condition. If you don't give where condition, it will delete every row. Same like truncate. These are the things we did till now. Any doubts? Now, today you will understand how to write your queries. But before we do, sir, everyone, let's start our work. Workbench. I hope everyone downloaded this workbench. Download it. Now go here. Password 12345678 9. It's done. Yesterday, out of good hard work, we did this all. But as I told you, the experiment every time will start from the scratch. Okay. Only like initial days. Okay. Tomorrow also we'll do it. Then we no need. Okay. Now everyone, let's go here. Let me delete all the table. You don't need to do whole experiments. See, I will create the table. I will add the columns. I will just input the data. Okay. Is it clear? Yeah. If you want it to update and delete, I will show you once. That's it. And same like yesterday, sir. I will show you the task. You also try it, sir. And don't worry, code also I will give you. I didn't mention the code in the GitHub. I will mention it today. Complete code I did till today. Okay. Now, new file. Now, today's date 3/9/24. Now, now, what happened? Three. 9. Now, small notice, sir, everyone. Tomorrow onwards, morning 7:30, we have an Angular batch. Okay, an Angular batch for the Python people especially. So when you go for your backend with Python, Django, and all the things, front end you will already have some idea on HTML, CSS, JavaScript. For the persons who Okay, you can join the Angular course, which is from morning 7:15 to 7:30 in between it will start. Okay, it's by me only. So tomorrow onwards it will start. It takes exactly 30 days after the demo classes. Initial this week I will consider it for the demo classes. Like most probably once the demos are over, it will take exactly 30 days of class. But I highly recommend you to come for demo also so that we can have fun. Okay? Huh? Which? Even I don't know that. I think maybe by after this class they will have an idea. While going out of the class, you can ask them. Down the admins will be there. If anyone is having any other class, it's fine, ma. You don't join HTML. Okay. I think I spoiled this one. Now, listen, guys. Morning 7:31. If you join, only Angular will be there, not HTML, CSS, and all. But people always have this confusion before going for Angular or React. I'm telling it to you. If you are so good, if you are at least moderate good in JavaScript, go for React. If you are good in HTML, CSS, come for Angular. Angular needs 100% HTML, CSS. If you are okay with JavaScript, I can manage it. But 100% has to be there from HTML because mostly it will be HTML. Also, some kind of logic. You should have some logic building. Yeah. I'm 100% sure it's Amirpet only, not KPHP. Yeah. Okay. Forget about tomorrow, sir. We have a class now. MySQL. Come back to MySQL now. Okay. Everyone, start the task, ma. Create a table. Everyone, start doing it. Create a table. Students. See, I'm not saying it. Those who don't know JavaScript, you should know JavaScript. Ada is okay for me. If you don't know completely JavaScript, ho gaya. I can't teach anything. At least you have some ada knowledge. It's fine for me. At least some 30 to 40% cook what is variable, what is function, what is those things. If you know, I am okay with it. HTML 100%. Yeah. If you have not have even HTML, don't come. Come, ma. Hello. Guys, देखो इधर देखो. Take your pen, start doing it. Create a table, students. Uh, have something like student ID. Oh, I forgot. Create a database also now. Create database school and use it. Then student ID auto. Student ID has to be auto increment. Auto बोले तो. Okay. Ah, not that auto रे. I want you to be auto increment. First name, last name, country, gender, gender, um, DOB, date of birth. Everyone, please create it, ma. Insert dummy values. Okay. See, this is a question, sir. Someone is asking what is the use of auto. Auto, there is no use. Auto increment you have to write. This is a question, sir. Listen to the class. And even online people, whoever are listening to the class, from tomorrow onwards, you will get a new link for for this database classes. Because tomorrow onwards, whatever the demo or all these people will be removed. Only the people who would paid. Even offline one they will check it. And tomorrow onwards, only the people who paid will be allowed in this course. Now, is it done, ma? Sir, is it done? करो रे जल्दी. Create school. Uh, create database school. Use school. Some people are really doing it, Ray. Yesterday, someone showed it to me. They did big thing. I'm happy. Reminding people also, please try it. If you have system, do it with system. Fine to me. No system, do it in your paper. Okay. Right. Create the table, Ray. Create table. Table name. Students. Now here, what you will have? Student ID. Student ID. auto increment, primary key, there is no int only, na? That is what I'm thinking. Why? What happened? Now, next, first name, varchar 2 or varchar not 2, some kind of 20. Last name, varchar 20, and DOB 8, and what more I asked? Gender, char 1, country, varchar 5, varchar 20. Why it is not working for me? Uh-huh. नया नंबर लॉक हो गया. Any doubts? I didn't use any default. If you wanted to put default India, put it default. I didn't put any check conditions or anything, ma. Oh, yeah, that's a date also I put. Any doubts? Auto increment I put na? Oh, doubt. तो auto increment बोले तो I will do the data. देखो. Now, if I insert the values, imagine how I am inserting the values here. Insert into students, and values. If you did not mention columns there, it will take it for all columns in the same order. So first I should give student ID na. Imagine I forgot to give student ID. Can it put empty? No, it cannot put empty, ma. It is primary key. It cannot put null. It cannot put empty. Primary key. But I gave it empty. I forgot to give that. You got my point? And second time also I forgot. Third time also I forgot. Can it give same value? So in that case, it will give auto increment. You will use auto increment. First time if you give 1, next time onwards automatically it will only have it ID 2, 3, 4. Every time database ID should be created na for that. So I am creating one ID. First time I am only giving it. If you don't give, it will start from 1. This is the ID I am starting. Okay. Especially online, there is no meaning that why I started that number only. Don't ask that. Now, why values is used? Can't be inserted into the table student. Huh? You can't directly write insert into students and give the things. Right? Values means whatever the values you want. Someone asked me the difference between primary and foreign key. Primary key is unique. Okay. And foreign key is like whatever the primary key in one table connected to another table. In that another table, this one will be foreign key. Okay. Originally in this table, it's a primary key. Now, now insert into here. Now, first name Raj, second name Shekhar, and DOB, date of birth. Date of birth I'm giving in the format 2020 1992 February 25. And go here, gender male, country India. Now let's fill some random data. Sir, when I delete any row, the next number is not in the sequence with the previous one. It will never be because it's already created. Now, see, first time I'm giving ID also. Second time onwards, I will not give. Insert, insert into students. And now in the students, I will give column values. F name, L name, DOB, gender. I will just close this so that you can see it completely. Country. First, we'll give all of this. Then we'll give values. That means for this columns, in this table, only for this columns, I'm giving the values. But interesting point is I forgot to give the first one, SID. Intentionally, I did not give. Why? Because SID will be automatically incremented. Right or not? Now, now values. What are the values it will have? Uh, let's enter nicely. Saddam Hussein. Date of birth. 1964. 12/23. Okay. Now, male, Pakistan. Now, let's do it something silly once. I'm just filling it the random silly data. Don't even think about why. Next, comma. Next one. Okay, online suggestion. Bin Laden. Laden. 1985. 5/23. Male. Now, next. If anyone getting errors while filling the data means something the data which you filled is actually not satisfying. Now, okay, let's enter one girl and we'll finish it up, ma. Okay, obviously. So, next, 1996 to 22. Oh, somewhere here wrong way. Why did I put zero here? This is comma, zero came. Shit. Oh, shit. Everything got spoiled. Now, next, true angel Priya is everywhere in the world. Huh? Why for you comfortable? Bad ray it is. Very bad. I put according to my age. If you wanted, you try it. Okay. That is where my friend created the account. Okay. Now, next one, let's start it here. Uh, that's it. It's just a simple logic. I just gave it. We'll just see one update. We'll just see one delete, and then we'll move forward. Okay. After seeing update and delete, we'll discuss something called you know queries, ma. How to do queries, how to do clauses, and all. Okay. Yeah. Any doubts till now? Any doubts till now? Let's run it and see any doubts are there. Okay, I did not get any errors. That's strange. Okay, nice. So let's go down. Let's see it here. Refresh it here. It has a table. It has students. Let's go here and let enter C the value. Any doubts here? Any doubts here, ma? Now let's start, sir. Let's start more and more. Shit. Why cursor is changed, re? Huh? అర్థం కాల. How to okay. Why it is changed? Okay, I have a simple idea. Take a new file. Okay, that's the easiest way, whatever it is. Later I will add that in this program to give it to you. Okay. Now, if you have solution, you try it, sir. Good. 24. Now, let's write like this. Part 2. See, cursor has to be like this now. The cursor changed. Press insert button in keyboard. Keyboard insert button is there. When from when? I never seen in keyboard insert button only, re. Maybe my keyboard is not there. Anyway, huh? అర్థం కాలేదమ్మా. బ్యాక్ స్పేస్ పైన డిలీట్ కదా. ప్రింట్ స్క్రీన్. ఓ ప్రింట్ స్క్రీన్ ఈజ్ ఇన్సర్టా. ఓ వాట్ యూ రే. How many keys you think every key you will use it in your see there is one button called page down in your keyboard. You guys anytime will use those things? No. We have it function keys. I never used. I used alphabets numbers. Maximum enter space bar. No. And I am a programmer from 6 years. Don't forget that. Now, anyway, let's come back to our questions. Now, everyone, let's try it here. Update. Jokes apart, everyone, focus here. Um, what we can do, update. Okay, update Bin Laden to female. Everyone, update Bin Laden gender to female ma in your table. You already created a table. Please update the Bin Laden gender to female. Update. Name is gender only. table name students, set gender equals to F, where ID I will take, copy, shit. I will just remember only 101253, where SID equals to 101253. Now, done. Let's go here. Let's refresh it. Now it's female. Perfect. Now, anyway, I don't want any females from Pakistan, so delete the Bin Laden. Delete the Bin Laden. Now, let's do it here. Delete from students where SID equals to 101253. If anyone missed yesterday class also, if you understand these things, most of the things which we did are actually repeated. We used our keys, we used our insert and update and delete. Okay, so these are the things mostly we discussed yesterday. Delete it. Go here, check it here. There is no Bin Laden only. Perfect. Now go here. Listen, you can actually do multi-page. Listen, you can update multiple rows. It should satisfy that condition. Imagine I said it like set gender equals to female, where country equals to India. That means everyone in that country, or if I write it country equals to Pakistan, everyone in the country automatically will become the female in that if I write it. So you can update the multiple rows. Only the thing is update statement will check it condition satisfy or not. If you did not give condition only, it will take it whole particular table only. So that's why you will give it. Okay, now sir, we have to create new SQL page because I can't do that insert and all I did. If you are okay with it, do it in previous page only. Now, next. Now today's one, main important things. DQL. Sir, if you remember, in demos, I told you one thing. There are 4 sub-languages. In sub-languages are like in SQL only, whatever the commands are there, they divided it. First one, DDL. DDL contains create, alter, rename, truncate, drop. We discussed all of them. After that, DML. DML contain insert, update, delete. And there is another part of DML which is called DQL, which is data query language. Now, in this data query language, we have queries. Now onwards, we will think. Till now, you are creating the data. Sir, if you go to company, will you create the data, sir? No. Data will be automatically created. Data will be there. Now, you have to write commands such that you will get certain piece of information from the data. That information to get it, you will write is called query. What it is called? Query. Now, dekho. Now, let me start normally, generally. Imagine your database and your database contains this all. This is your table. Now, how many male are there in your table? How many are there? 2. How many females are there? 1. Good. How many are from India? 2. What are their names? And Priyanj. That means when I ask you some questions, you are checking your data and giving it right. Now, if the questions are valid, If the questions are valid, my research also will be valid. Imagine if this is my data. Okay, total three number are there. Out of the two people are from India only. Okay. And in that one male is there, one female is there. Like that, I can divide the data. Imagine it is a data of my school or not school. Like it's like, imagine it is a data of my customers. Now, by seeing this, listen, only three rows are there. Tell me it is your company clients. First day, three people only came to your company. Now tell me where you wanted to, which country you have to more concentrate? India. Why? Because you have two people already there. So you will think about, oh, which country I'm getting more? India. So which people I have to concentrate more? India. And which gender of people you are getting it more? Males. That means your product is mainly going into the male people. So if you target in India males, that will be nice target for you. And what will be their ages? Now 92 and 64 and 96. These are old people. So there must be a chance that these people, this kind of old or something aged people, will have something good thought in your product. Maybe youngsters it will not go. Or you will check based on these things. Are you getting my point, ma? Based on your your data only, you will get the thought. And how do you get this data in the back end and all? It's your back end language. Django people will teach you. But that is not here concept. Here concept is what question you will ask. How do you get the data based on a question? Each question is called query. What it is called? Query. Let's start here getting the query. First thing we will discuss is this select only. Data query languages. Now, here only, na? Here only, na? Now, first one. Select. అర్థం కాలేదమ్మా ఓన్లీ పర్సన్ బట్టి చేయట్లేదుగా క్రైటీరియా బట్టి చేస్తున్నావు ఐడి ఇచ్చాను కాబట్టి ఒకటే అయింది అదే కంట్రీ ఇవ్వు కంట్రీ ఇండియా ఇవ్వు అప్పుడు అందరికి మొత్తం ఇండియా ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరికీ అయిపోతుంది ఒకసారి నువ్వు ఇచ్చే కండిషన్ బట్టి పర్సన్ బట్టి కాదు నౌ గో హియర్ నౌ సీమా వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ ఫెచ్ fetch is something you will use it to get the API and all. It's not related to a MySQL only. Now, let's start here, sir. We will discuss something called first select class. Select. It is used to retrieve specific columns from a table. It is used to retrieve specific columns from a table. It is used to get specific tables from a column. Now my database is school. So let's go here and table name is students. Now everyone, first question number 1. Get all the data, all the columns from students table. Get all the data from students table, sir. How do you get it? Select what you want. You will just select them. I say asterisk. Asterisk means all. Asterisk means all. Which table you are selecting? Students. From students. Select all the things from students. Select. Select is for specifying the columns. Select asterisk from students. Now see output. Select. Get the all columns from the student table. What is the answer? You will write select asterisk. Asterisk means all and students. Now anyone try this. Get all the students first name and last name. I want only first name and last name, sir. I don't want remaining and all. All the students first name and last name. Can anyone try? Try it. Select. Tell me. Select F name, comma, L name from students. Exactly. Go here. Select is the most important one of all. It selects the columns. Can I write how many I want? Yes, you can write how many you want. Important one I told is select. Any doubts? F name and all. Now, now I will give you a task. Now, select student. Select first name with respect to gender. That means I want Raj gender and Priya gender. Saddam gender. Is it clear, ma? Can you try it, sir? हो गया? Very simple. Online, I hope you can hear me. Is it clear, ma? Online? If anyone did not get, please tell me, sir. We are just starting. Slowly we'll go. Don't worry. We have so much free time actually. If we go slow, also it will complete it. Now, select first name with respect to gender. Select uh, first name, which is F name, comma, gender. Column name should be exact names. Here name, whatever you give, their column name should be same. From students, simple. Okay. Now, now, but now requirement changed. Now question is different. See the question. Now the question is Vijay Kumar, it's not case sensitive. Now, for the persons who did not get it, ma, just select will have column names. Whatever the columns you are picking up, you will write it there, select, and the column names from table name. Simple. Okay. So the syntax is very simple. We will write the syntaxes, sir. Now, in the syntaxes, select DQL queries .txt clauses. We can get the data. We can get the data of of any type using certain clauses from tables. First one, select the class. It is used to specify certain columns which we want from a table. Sir, but data present in it is case sensitive only, ma. Data will be always case sensitive because they are strings. I hope you are understanding. It is not deleting the data. When I ask only first name, does that mean it is deleting remaining table? No. In that only first names it is showing to you. Remaining it's not showing, but the table you are not altering. Don't think it like we are changing the table. No, you are just getting the details from table. It is called retrieving. You retrieve the data. Now, how do you do, sir? Select column names, name, comma, column 2, or select asterisk. Asterisk means all columns from table name. This is a basic syntax, sir. Clauses means based on which you will get the data. Okay, based on which you will get the data are called clauses of that. Oh. Is it clear? Now, Krishnanand, someone is asked me, tell about semicolon. Semicolon will be given whenever statement is over. Dekho, this is all one line only. People are getting confused easily. This is all one line. Why I am not giving first only semicolon? Because that is continuous. Wherever the line is over. For example, create table dekho. So I am giving it like 8 or 9 lines in create table. But actually, according to that, it is one line only. When line is over, you will put the semicolon. Okay. Now, now, dekho. Second one, where class. It is used retrieve data which satisfies certain condition, which satisfies certain condition. Okay. Now we will for the again don't think about what is a class. Class is nothing but based on which you will get the data. Okay. Now using select you will get the data. Using where you will get the data. Using so many other things you can get the data. All are clauses only. Okay. Now, sir, how do you do that? Let's go here. Let's do it practically. Now the question is so simple. Select first name, last name, gender of people from India. You can guess output, na? You can guess output, right? Output will be Rajshekhar and the Priya Angel because only those two people are the from India in our data table. I want that only output. My question is so simple. Select the first, okay, or get. Instead of select, I will write get first name, last name, gender of all people who are from India. How do you get it? Okay. Now, now whoever are from the India, those people only will come here, sir. Now, how do you get it? Select first what columns you wanna take, sir. What columns you want, sir? First name, last name, gender, gender. From which table you want? Students table. and where country is equals to, very good, you will write the condition. But sir, when you are giving here, it should be exactly the same string in your database. If in your database capital hai to chal jata, you will not get. Okay, simple. Now go here. See, two people came. Where will check a specific condition, sir? Where will check a specific condition, sir? Any doubts? Any doubts, sir? Get get students 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 first name, last name, date of birth, who are online. Why I don't know, like people are asking English questions. What does it mean by retrieve? तो वो English का word है, उसका मतलब we are taking the values, simple. Okay, I don't know. From is a not a class. Where is a class? Select is a class. From we are just taking the table. Now get students first name, last name, BOB, who are male. I want students first name, last name, and the date of birth who are male. Do it, ma. I know you guys know that, but write it because we will forget. Even I will forget sometimes. Write it. Get the student's first name, last name. Syed Kizar, you write it right, but M has to be in string. Amit Kumar, it's right. Slowly will do, don't worry. Good. I know that one person in online always asks silly questions. What is query? Query means question. Online, so many people answer nice. I am taking Vijay Kumar answer. Happy thing is, like some classes I don't need to write only. I can just copy paste. Select where is wrong here, eh? Everything correct only now. Why it is saying? Oh, here previous one has to end. Then the new thing will work. Good. Any doubts here? Any doubts here? We didn't have so many things, like imagine age is there, only the people who are having certain age you can able to retrieve. Okay, if you are having large number of data, it will work more nicely. Okay, you are not having large number of data, that is why you are not getting it. Okay, now next one, let me populate the large number of data, because when more data is there, queries will get more interesting. Sir, any doubts till now? Anyone have any doubts, ma? No. Good. Now, someone is asking, is this course for a database engineer? Not at all. This course is for learning database for your Python. Okay. Now, where did I created the table? Ray here. Inserted the values here, na? Now I will ask the now I will ask some kind of GPTs so that they will give me so much data, fake data, I can insert it. I'm gonna use Gemini. Create 20 rows of data for my table using following syntax. Good. Copy so that I will get 20 data. Good. Listen, use the GPTs whenever it is needed. Don't ask the GPT's queries. Ask the GPT some kind of data filling. This thing are useful for me because I can't fill and waste time. Saddam deleted. Okay, someone is asking it like drop the data into the chart. No, go to the Google. There is something Gemini which is free of cost for me, for you, both. Okay, I have data, sir, now. Okay. Oh, online some good guy is giving the data for you all. You can take it from him. Now, thank you. I'm just kidding, Ray. Don't worry. Okay. So I am also giving my data. You can take it. कुछ नहीं होता. Now, yes, Neha, you can use it, ma. If it that is your question. Now, everyone see this. Now see the students table, guys. Shit. What happened? You have it now. Now it's okay. Now, guys, see. Now you have so many data. Okay. Now if you write it something like starting who are from India, who are from Canada, like that will be good. Future it will be useful. Now next one, where class. Let's write it quickly. After the where, what is that we will do? Select columns from table name where condition. Third one, order by. Everyone see, third one, order by. You can arrange the data or retrieved data, whatever data you got, you can arrange the retrieved data in ascending or descending order. You can get the data and you can arranging them according to ascending or descending order, sir. Okay. Online, if any doubts are there, you can ask ma. Now, how do you do that? Okay, not this. Let's start. Get get all the mails, all the mails from USA and and arrange them arrange them alphabetically. If it is a number, sir, like student ID, SID is there. If it is SID number, you can arrange them using number wise, ascending, descending. Listen, ascending means small to big. It's a number, small number to big number. If you are using ascending into a string, it will work alphabetical. Like A comes first, B comes next, like that. If you are using descending, it will be reverse alphabetical. Okay. Yeah. Now let's try it, sir. Select. I am giving all the data. Select asterisk. Now another silly question from the Shiva. Why only F name and L name? And for remaining, do it for remaining. Your wish. I did for F name, and you can put whatever you like it. F name. Select from table name students, and where. Select asterisk from students where uh, country is equals to USA. I'm sorry. And order by, we will use order by ascending. What the hell? Order by, I have to give column name na, based on which one? F name. I don't need to give ASC. By default, ASC will happen. Order by column name. You can put capital USA or small USA, it doesn't matter. And someone asked me, someone asked me import Excel data. You can import the Excel data, ma. Okay. Now, sir, there is one wrong in this code. Can anyone see that and this? Only mails I want. So that means you can use something like and and gender equals to male. Yeah, if you don't want to put the brackets, also your wish. It works. Okay. Usually we'll keep it the brackets just to understand it. Let's write it. Let's click on it. Okay. So there are no males only. F कुछ नहीं होता. Only one female is there USA. Okay. Okay. Very bad. Let's check it India. In India, two females are there. Okay, I am changing the question, sir. Females, India. But it doesn't matter, right? Condition, if you write it, whatever the values are, it's like variable names only. You are changing it. It doesn't matter. Someone in the online are asking questions like I have created a table, inserted columns and values. Later I added new column. Now I want to enter the values. You have to do update command. Can we use semicolon in the position of and? No, don't use it. You can't use comma. No. JS course yet, and she will not join Angular course. As a database, HTML are overlapping. And you'll have to choose either database or HTML close. Listen, guys, to do database course, you don't need anything. If you are don't know HTML or anything, database can be done easily. It doesn't matter. Conditions are right, but so many different countries, so it's not showing more than three values. Yeah, it's true. Now, any doubts, my here? Any doubts in this condition? Order by is used for the order by is used for order, sir. Ascending or descending order. Now, if you see Karen Moore and the Priya Angel both are from the India, so the both are having it like F name in a ascending order. K comes first after P. Like after that, P will come. Now I want it in descending order. Write it here, descending. Ascending is by default. ASC, ascending. If you want descending, you should mention it there. Go here. Now same thing, Priya comes first. Are everyone getting clear, ma? If anything going above head, let me know. Is it clear till now? Good. Last one will do. We'll end with this. Don't worry. Select columns from table name where condition order by column name ascending or descending. Now next one, sir. Last but not least, there are so many, sir. It's not over. Tomorrow we'll discuss aggregate functions. We'll discuss the clauses. We'll complete the classes and aggregate functions so that you will get a good idea. Day after tomorrow, we'll complete joins so that you will have most of the things. Okay. Now, now next one, sir. Distinct. 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 Sir, in command line countries, India and so here we are having it. We also use or scenario. What are the other conjunctions available we use when we are narrow down the results? Krishnanand actually asked a nice question, ma. We have and na. Similarly, we have and, nor, not. I will tell you those things. We didn't come to operators. Once I explained you all the functions, I will tell you operators also. Like we have greater than, less than, greater than, equals to, and all also. I will tell you separately. Don't worry. Okay. At that time, we'll discuss it, ma. Conjunctions. Don't worry, Krishna. Now, distinct. Distinct. Spelling is wrong. Distinct. Distinct बोले तो unique actually means. Distinct. Distinct. Identifies. Distinct identifies unique values of a certain column. Whatever the certain column you selected, sir, For that certain columns, it will select the unique values. Like for example, country is there. Now I want it only, how many countries are there, I want to know, like you know what are the distinct countries. Like first one India, second one India. No, I don't want it to repeat. Tell me the different countries I have it in my table. Tell me the names of different countries in my table. Tell me the names of different products I sold. I may sold only three products to 300 people, but products are three. Those kind of thing is used for distinct. Okay, let's write it here. Select distinct column name from table name. Select. Oh, what is the question now? Give me list of countries. List of countries in my table. What is the list of my countries in my table? Distinct distinct country from students. Perfect. Click here. Okay. I have India, Pakistan, USA, Canada, UK, Australia, France, Germany, Italy, Spain. Huh? Oh my God, I have so many countries, right? I have countries like Morocco, I never heard only. Algeria, okay. Nigeria, Egypt, South Africa, Mexico, Russia, Brazil, Japan, China, Spain, Italy, Germany, France, Australia, UK, Canada, USA, Punjab. So many are there. So my point is so simple. Sir, what if you did not give this here distinct keyword? Now it will print the whole country column. See the difference, sir? If you write it here, now first guy is India, second guy is Pakistan, but India is repeated again third, right or not? It is not giving list of countries. It is giving countries column. But I want list of countries distinct you have to use. Is it clear ma online? I hope it's clear till now. Okay. We'll discuss select where this distinct and order by tomorrow again we'll discuss and we'll go for the remaining ones. Okay. I hope till now it's clear ma. Yeah. Just check on these things and don't forget to practice. If anyone wants to come tomorrow morning, we'll meet in the Angular class. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you all. Yeah. GitHub, I am saving the things, sir. Program also you want. I will put. बोलो. हाँ? Mistake कर रहा है. क्या mistake किया है? Date value wrong है. String में देना. Date value string में देना. क्यों क्यों नहीं रन होता? అరే ఎర్రర్ ఏం చెప్తుంది చూడు. యూ హ్యావ్ ఎన్ ఎర్రర్ సంథింగ్, ఇది ఎర్రర్ అంటుంది, అది ఏంటి చూడు. టేబుల్